Hello, Polly's Best for UK here, and welcome to another video. So today we're looking at Pole Position, the ZX Spectrum version. So this came out way back in 1983. It's going into some sort of a track mode here. So let's try and start this game here. Right. Okay, so how do we... let's just wait for the game alpha to finish and maybe it will come on. We get an idea of what the game looks like with this screen here. Let's see. There we go. So we've got keyboard ZX interface. I'm going to go for ZX interface. That's the same as SJS1 on the Amstrad Spectrum models. If you didn't already know, the +2s, but it was like a sort of interface board for the 48, because of course the original 48 did not have any joystick ports, so you had to buy interface 2 or compatible thing for that. But that was also compatible with the there was two different versions, the ZX interface and the Kempston. Anyway, let's just stop rambling on and let's start the game. Okay, so on the arcade it will go prepare to qualify at this point. We'd have speech, but obviously a bit early for the Spectrum maybe to do that. The 48K, interestingly, is capable of quite good speech actually, considering it's got no sound chip, but that's for a different video altogether. Right, okay, so I've noticed on this game it auto accelerates. You don't press up to accelerate, you don't press the fire button to accelerate, it just auto accelerates. Now that's quite good in a way, in some respects, because you can use up and down on the joystick to sort of... Oh, you fuck. You can use up and down on the joystick to go from low to high gear, as indicated above the speedometer on the top right. See, so I'm in low gear. Now when I press up on the joystick, once we get to a decent speed on the rev counter, we can change it to high. So down on the joystick, back to low, so you can drop the box and then you can accelerate. So you can get faster gears that way. So that's quite cool for 1983, I think. I do prefer that than having to hold up to accelerate. I think the best way to do it would be to fire button to accelerate and up and down for the gears. But on this game it's just auto accelerate. So you can't brake as far as I know. No, actually you can, that's weird. Okay, the fire button brakes. Oh you fuck! I just went into the centipede sign here. So it seems like the fire button is a brake. Whoa! I've respawned on the ground there. So I was expecting to respawn on the track. So yeah, fire button brakes. Interesting way of doing things, isn't it? Very early Spectrum title, very early port of Pole Position. This is obviously a port, not a ports, but like a home version for your Spectrum of Pole Position, the arcade machine. Of course, the arcade machine's got much more powerful hardware than the Spectrum. At least I think it has, especially the graphics and the sound, etc. But yeah, I think you would have been happy in 1983 with this. I think if I bought that new Spectrum that came out in just a year before, and I was, because back in the day we always used to play, well I'm too young for 1983, but you get the point. Back in the day we always used to play down the arcades, and then we always used to want that sort of experience in the home. And I think that's why arcades died out a bit, because you could get anything that rivals the arcades in the home now. But back then, this was your arcade in your home, and the arcade machine was you go to a place to spend your pennies and go on the actual arcade coin-up machine. Those like thousands of pounds in today's money, them arcade machines, boss. So they're going to be a lot more powerful. So yep, this is the Spectrum version of Pole Position. Probably not the best home version, I would say. The Atari 2600 version isn't bad actually. It feels a lot faster than this. It hasn't got some of the cars don't look quite as polished, but yeah, it's quite good. But yeah, that's the ZX Spectrum version of Pole Position on this Tuesday evening, and I'm going to give this one a nice 7 out of 10. I think it's quite good for 1993, to be honest. So have a pleasant rest of the evening, and I'll see you in Wednesday's midweek video. Bye! And don't forget, if you've got any suggestions for Spectrum games, let me know in the comments. Try and make them a bit more obscure. Don't just go Manic Miner or something like that, because that's been done multiple times before. Maybe, I don't know, something that you think I would enjoy playing that's not quite as popular. Like everyone thinks of the Spectrum, I think of Manic Miner, they think of Jetpack and all them. Attic Attack is another one. Yep, so just don't do any text adventures though, because it's unlikely I would review a text adventure unless it's got something special up its sleeve. So thank you for watching. Bye!